Okay,
Okay.
hello and good day to everyone that is going to be tuning in here at Phoenix Holdings. Once again, this is your host for today's AMA CH, and right now we have a very special guest from our project that we're going to be featuring today called Dogefu. Did I mention the name correctly? You got Nadia as our special guest. Nadia, is Dogefu correct, or do you pronounce it somehow
Yeah,
something
yeah,
else?
of course. You can call me Nadia. Yeah, that's my
Mhm.
name.
And
Yeah.
Dogefu is the name of the project.
Yeah, doubtful.
Oh, dog food. Okay. So, okay, I guess before we get into the project itself, can you please introduce yourself to us and what's your position in the project?
Yeah, of course. So, hello everyone again. Yeah. Let me introduce a little bit about myself. I'm Nadia, and I'm the marketing manager of Dogefu. And my mission is running daily operations, strategic initiative, and partnership of Dogefu. Yeah, but further, I am one of the team that created Doubtful Project too. I have had for myself, yeah, more than 7 years of experience in the marketing, in the community management, and also in the blockchain business. Yeah, so and a little bit about our team. Doubtful has a team of experienced blockchain professionals and engineers spread across the globe. So anyway, it's a huge pleasure for us, for Doubtful, to share things about our project here today with the Planet Holding. Yeah, so I'm so happy to be here with you guys today. So feel
It's
free
a
to ask me
pleasure.
anything. Yeah,
Oh, definitely. It's a pleasure to have you here at Phoenix Holdings as well. And yeah, so you're the marketing manager or community manager of Dog Food. So may I ask, who are the other team members that you work with in Dog Food? And how many people are there in the team, the core team?
yeah, of course. The core team has about three three person in the product developers and six people. Sorry, 3 people in the product developer and 7 people in the marketing. Yeah, we excluding the moderator from all over the world. So the core team has around 10 people.
10
Yeah.
people all over the world, I see. And do we have any other team members in the VC now? Or for now, it's just going to be from the core team and the community members from your dog food project?
Yeah. So our actually our core team member is also trying this anime, but oh yes, I cannot say the name in detail, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
all of
okay.
our yeah, but
Well,
they are
okay.
all trying
Mhm.
this anime.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear. Well, hopefully they're here to listen, but I guess you're more than enough to cover the information that we need to know for dog food for this AMA, Nadia. So, with that being said, I guess we can just start off with the introduction to your project. So, first, can you tell me why the name Dog Food?
Yeah, because that I told you before, the dog food, when people hear about the dog food, they will think this is a mimicry project, but yeah, dog food is totally not. Dog food is a special financial blockchain designed to provide a high profit, provide a sustainable token, provide a trustless and permissionless system. So we are auto staking financial projects, not a mimicry. We use the name of Dogefu because it's a it's a combine of the Dogecoin and the Shafu. You know, Shafu is the trend leader of the auto staking project, and the Dog. Yeah, we love the Dogecoin, we love the mimicry. So it's also the marketing strategy. So we combine the two names together. So yeah, we have Dogefu projects.
Okay, so guys, don't be confused. It might be a Dogecoin, but as Nadia said, it is not a meme coin. It has actual utilities that we're going to be covering later on to this AMA.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so Dog Food. So, can you tell us more about what Dodge Food is all about?
Yeah, of course. So I'm here to introduce you about Doubtful. So of course, but before I talk about why, before I talk about what, I want to talk about why we create Doubtful. Yeah, it's also a decentralized finance trend. The auto staking if we use a word to summarize the encryption innovation in the 2020, it must be DeFi. So considering the market value of DeFi and the traditional financial institutions that are integrating DeFi service, the industry is worth much more today. So that's a reason why we want to create Dogefu financial auto staking projects. Yeah, and our vision is to better leverage the power of the technology and build a world of financial finance that is transparent, clear, and powered by the smart contract. Yeah. So can I ask you a question, CH?
Of course,
Uh,
sure.
yeah. Have you ever participated in any ICO or any staking projects in the years of 2015 to 2017? The ICO. Do you hear about that?
Not exactly 2017. I wasn't that long in the crypto space, but why? What is it about
Uh,
2015?
yeah, because I want to remind you guys about the ICO. The initial coin offering is also a trend at the time of 2015 to 2017, and the auto is the biggest trend. Is the biggest trend of in the cryptocurrency market at that time. And I want to say that the auto staking is also the same like that, but it's not totally like the ICO or staking project in the old ICO or staking project, because at that time, staking means you give your money, you give your investment to a third party, and they will keep your money, they will keep your token, and yeah, so they keep it in a time, and they promise to you that they will give the profit later. But you know the end. The website, the project go down, and you lose all of your money. But the Dogefu, the new DeFi auto staking project is totally different. It's a staking, but we not keep your money. We not keep don't keep your token. Yeah, you just need to buy the token and keep it in your own wallet, and the auto staking and the token will auto generate it in your wallet. Yeah, so you got the profit right in your wallet, and you can withdraw, you can buy, you can sell them anywhere you want. So that's the difference. Yeah, the Dogefu operated everything by a smart contract, by technology and decentralized change, from paying the bonus token and the feature like the anti-dom and referral marketing. All on everything, the function is operated on the smart contract. So yeah, you don't need to send out money to anyone. Yeah, you don't need to trust any project. You just keep your token, and you will get your profit. You can withdraw everyone you want, you can sell it everyone you want. It's on your freedom. So yeah, it's the auto stacking is how an auto stacking project work. And that's why we
Well,
said we want to bring a transparent financial application, because everything is run by the technology, not a human. So you can trust, you guys don't need to trust in us, but you guys need to trust in the technology, trust in a smart contract, trust in the Dogefu. Yeah.
okay, sorry for
So
almost cutting off earlier. And yeah, I get what you mean by the ICOs. I wasn't here in 25. I wasn't here in 2015, 27 in the crypto space, but ICOs are still a big hit. I think
yeah,
it's around 2019. It's still making money. Although recently, due to the bear market, it's not making as much money. But it is true what you said. There are a lot of scams in the ICO. You're gonna let them hold your money, and
yeah,
then the website's down, their social medias are down, and you lost your money. And yeah, since
yeah.
this
That's
one
what I mean.
staking, exactly. So this one is a staking.
Yeah.
Can you tell us again why would it be safe in compared to those other ones we've mentioned before?
Yeah.
What's
The
make
difference. Yeah, you mean about the difference between Dogefu and compared to the other auto staking project, right?
yeah, that you said that you lost the people lose money on there. So what makes Dogfu a bit different and that they will be safer in Dogfu?
Yeah, yeah, of course. The difference between Dogefu compared to other order staking projects are the anti-dump mechanism and the referral mechanism. Yeah, for financial project like Dogefu, it is very difficult to keep the value of the token sustainable. Yeah, it's so hard to keep the token not affected by the panic selling and not affected by the general crypto market, the current situation. A lot of coin and token had affected by the crypto market, the general crypto market. But we come here with a solution. Yeah, Duffel had a solution to keep you safe from affecting by the general crypto market. Yeah, we have introduced our special feature, the anti-dump mechanism. Yeah, unlike uh, unlike the lock pay is the trending leader with the anti-dump mechanism. Lockpay do not because Lockpay do not limit the number of the token transfer between one wallet to another. So many users have taken advantage of these flaws and dumped the Lockpay token. Yeah, so but but Dofu don't but Dofu but Dofu doesn't forbid the transferring between user like the Riot. Yeah, the Riot, right? It's also a Anthem training leader in this market. So we don't forbid the transferring. Dofu still allow customer to transfer token with a limit of 1% to 3% a day, and this will have the Dofu keep a healthy and stable token chart. Yeah, but current in this current situation, keep the token stable is not enough. Yeah, you have to do more. So that's the reason why we have the referral marketing mechanism. Yeah, uh, because you can keep the token stable, but if there are no any new investor trying to your project, so that means no one buy your project token, so the project will die too. That's the reason why we have our referral marketing. Yeah, we want to attract more new investor through our investor who invested in the Dogefu before, and they will be the Dogefu most affected affected advertiser. Yeah, I think so. The referral marketing mechanism works so simple. When inviting friends to join Dogefu through the referral link, you will receive a commission up to the 2 tier, and every time your downline buy and sell token, you will receive a commission. So that's very easy to join, right? Yeah. So I want this simple mechanism can help Dofu to attract more investor, and we give back the power and we give the marketing power back to our community. Yeah, they can do the marketing for us by inviting their friend, and we will pay for them up to 20% bonus. Yeah,
Okay, sorry, I was muted. I was kind of speaking earlier, but okay. So yeah, I guess
yeah,
one of the major features of Dogshoe is you have the marketing. What they call this referral marketing, which will encourage more people to share Dogshoe with other people, and you will have more investors. Which
yes,
bring me to the next question that I'm gonna be having. I think you already told me about this about maintaining the value of the coin by anti-dump measures, but yeah, I think
yeah,
the more normal problem that a lot of staking tokens have recently is maintaining the value because they have huge APYs. Like in your coin, you have 325,000% APY, which is uh, I mean, it's not the biggest that I've seen, but it's still big. So can you
yes,
reiterate on how this is like fixed APY? So what if for some reason the value of the coin significantly drops or changes? You won't be able to change it no matter what. And how will you exactly maintain
yeah.
this value? Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. That's it. How can we offer the APY of 300 and 125,000%, right? How can we offer that to our investor? Yeah, that's a good question because
Hmm.
will everyone will put a question about how can the auto staking project can pay that high APY. Yeah, first to get you a fixed APY, the token value must be stable because if the token value dumps, so it cannot be a fixed APY because yeah, all of when the token price dump, all of your investment will be got away. So first we need to keep our Dogefu token stable. That's the reason why we have the anti-dump mechanism. Yes, but how to maintain the because we offer 325,000% a year. So that means we have to maintain our project at least 1 year, right? So yeah, we have it's a hard in this kind of market. It's a very with other projects they won't think about that long term, but definitely different. We think about that long term, so that the reason why, besides keep the token value stable, we offer the investor with the referral marketing, with the referral mechanism to attract the new investor. Yeah, so the more people come to the doubtful project, the longer the project will live. Yeah, and one more thing, to maintain the project at least 1 year, as we promised to you guys, we have to develop a lot of product later, and also we have planned to develop an gamble to earn because we have a plan to do a gambling game. We have to create a DAO community. We have to create an NFT, and also maybe it's it's on in the plan, but we have planned to create a baby duffel car because it's a trending of the baby meme car. Yeah, but it's just about the product. We also have the long-term roadmap for the marketing to keep the project spreading all over the world, to attract a lot of investors trying to our project. So it will keep project long live. Yeah.
Okay, I love the fact that you're focusing on the long-term goal of the project. Yeah, this is clearing it up that this is not going to be a pump and dump project. That you actually have plans in the future. Like you mentioned, you're planning to have a baby coin in regards to dog food, and
Yeah,
also
maybe
the yeah, if it becomes successful enough, of course, a baby coin. That was a trend for a while back.
yeah,
Like if a coin is successful, there's definitely going to be a baby Dodge or a mini Dodge or a version of it.
yeah,
And
yeah.
yeah, so another thing is that you have a GameFi or a game basically. Is it going to be play to earn as well?
Yeah, at first we think about a play to earn, but we think that the World Cup it come closer. Right? So it's a very very interesting if we create a gambling game. It's not just a play to earn, but we want to be a bet to earn or gamble to earn. I think it will attract more and more investor
Yeah, gamble
because
to
the
earn.
play
Yeah,
to earn. Yeah, because the play to earn now is so, I think, in my opinion, it's so outdated. Yeah,
it is.
so
It is. Yeah. Like the thing about play to earn games, they don't last that long because the economy, economy or like the ecosystem of the game always drives the prices down because once people earn, they're obviously going to sell the tokens, which drives the prices down. But gamble to
yeah,
earn, meaning that they wouldn't always win. Not all of the people will always win, but they actually need to bet some of
mm,
their money. They might lose money, they might gain money, but it's not always
yeah,
good. But it keeps the ecosystem alive. So I think that might be the smarter choice, especially with the
yeah.
current game fight that we got today. Okay, with
Uh,
that, mhm. You wanted to add anything else with that? Or you good?
Okay, that's a no. I think that's you
Uh huh.
do you do very good in the hosting because yeah, you say whatever I want to spread to your community, and yeah, I really appreciate that.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm making your job a bit less. Yeah, I often talk a lot.
No,
I
no,
mean, it's
but
also
no,
based
no,
on my
no.
experience.
Yeah, but I really appreciate that because maybe I'm not good in the spread the information, but yeah, I think you do a good thing in your job in the hosting anime. Yeah,
Thank you
really
so much. You as
appreciate.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you as well. Um, yeah, so going on to the next part, which is going to be the tokenomics. So, can you tell us more about the tokenomics of Dogefu? Like maybe start off with the buy and sell taxes and how the tokens are distributed. Did you have a private sale, pre-sale, those kind of stuff?
Yeah, about the tokenomics, we don't have any pre-sale or the private sale. We only have the file launch, and when the file launch successful, we will launch our token on the Pancake Swap, and you guys can buy and sell and trade the Dogefu token through the desk Pancake Swap. And yeah, one more thing about the tokenomics. If you guys notice, we have the 10% on buying tax and 25% on the selling tax. Yeah, some people within this maybe a high maybe it's a high tax, but with the auto staking project, when you earn a lot of profit, so 35% in total is not good. Uh, Sorry, it's not a big deal, right? So what we do with the tax we collect first, we use the tax to we collect a portion of the tax to put it in the Dogefu insurance fund. The Dogefu insurance fund is the fund that we use to protect the price of the Dogefu token. We will use the fund to buy back and burn the token to bring the to make the price stable and always exceed above the TGE price. And a portion of our tax will be used for the treasury. We will with the treasury fund, we will use this to do the marketing. We will do this to the partnership, collab, do the AMA like we do with the Fanet Holding. Yeah, the other is the 5-bit. Uh, we use the 5-bit to burn the token. Yeah, we will burn the token to make the token scarce, to make the token more scarce. And yeah, it's a good signal to for the token price. And most of the tasks we use for the MGM pool. MGM that means member get member pool, or you can understand it as the referral marketing mechanism. Yeah, most of our tasks is used for marketing more in detail. That is the referral marketing, because I think there's no better way to get more to attract new investor but than through the real investor in Duffel. So that's the reason why we use a lot of tests in the referral marketing. Yeah. So that is our that is Duffel tokenomics. I think it's so simple, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to have like a high tax and sell since this is a staking token, not a trading token. So you expect people to hold the token. And, if people wanted to sell off early, then, they're going to take the 75% sell tax, which, I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot if you wanted to keep selling from token to token. And, okay, can you tell us, I wanted to know more about, I guess I didn't catch the part about the MGM pool. How does the MGM pool work again?
Yeah, okay. The engine pool is a way that used to do the marketing. NGM pool that means the member get member. Yeah, it's all you can understand that. you can understand it as the referral marketing. Yeah, so it means we will give a reward, we will give a bonus to the person who invite their friend, invite their relative, or invite someone to Dogefu, and we will give the bonus to them. Yes, it's so
Okay.
easy. Yeah,
Okay, okay. So this is for the referral bonus. Okay, that's good that you're gonna have like a huge percentage of the sell tax and the buy tax as well for the
yeah,
referral. That means yeah, that's like the main marketing point of your token to have as much referrals as you can. Okay, I
yeah.
guess it's yeah. I think we pretty much covered about the basics of the token itself, but now I think it's just about time for us to open the floor for some community questions. So you ready for that?
Yeah, of course. I'm so ready to answer the community questions.
Okay, so guys, you've heard it. We're gonna be opening the floor for some community questions. So as always, if you wanted to ask something, just raise your hands up, and you're gonna be allowed an opportunity to speak. And if you're not able to speak on the VC, please ask your questions in the main chat. But again, as always, for priority will be given to the voice chat if you're chosen to speak. Okay, let's go with our first question. Jibenga, you're allowed to speak. Please ask your question.
Yeah.
Jibenga, you need to unmute yourself, man.
So I'm the one
Hello.
to choose, or okay,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I chose someone to be unmuted already.
okay,
Javenga,
okay.
we can hear you, Javenga. So please ask your question.
Okay, brother. Thank you. Um, I think to the Dogefu, I think she really had a good presentation. I need to commend her for that. um, I'm just kind of curious on this project that is coming this time around because the crypto market is not smiling this time around, and the way the project is coming as a fair launch. I'm just kind of curious. Well, what are the plans you're gonna take so that the small investors will have their way in this project so that because you're having your sell tax to be 25% and buy tax to be 10%, I think that will give whales the huge whales or an a upper hand when buying your token. So they can easily jump on people that on little investors, people that actually buy with little funds. So what would be your plans to make sure everybody is carried along with the project? And secondly, going through your roadmap, going through your website, your white paper, it is stated there that no SIM token, no private sale, no just a fair launch. But on the fair launch page on the pink sale page, you're having to have a team token to be vested, and it is stated that no team token. I think it is contradicting. Actually, I would love explanation on that. If I'm the one getting it wrong, or you actually mean something else.
Yeah. Is that your question, right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm sorry, but I really cannot hear your first question. I hear your second question is about the team token, right? Uh, yeah. I hear your second question that is about the team token. So I want to say about this. The Duffel doesn't have any team token, and and the liquidity pool will be locked in 10 years. So yeah, the thing that you think about is the rug pull will never happen in the Duffel, because at this time the team had no any token, and the liquidity pool will be locked in the 10 years. So this project is totally set, and there is no any rug pull in our project. And sorry, but can I hear your first question again, because in some interruption, so I cannot hear it clearly.
Okay, thank you. Actually, yeah, I heard from the conversation that the team will not be having any token. There won't be any token allocated for the team. But going through the token metrics on the Pink Sales page, I think I'm there. It is stated there that the team, on the charts, there's actually a token assigned for the team, and it is labeled with color. Is this blue or something? and it will be vesting, team vesting. I actually don't know. That is why I'm curious that it is stated that there won't be token allocated for the team, and on the pink sale page we're having something different entirely. My first question is, project like this, it is very easy for people to come in and dump regardless of anything, because most of investors will be only be will be after their fund because of the way crypto is going now, because the market is not smiling. Now, what will be your plan to cut through that, so that people that the higher investors and the middle investors and the lower investors, I mean people that they are helping in little into this project, because you claim to have everybody in the project. Now, what will be your plans to make sure they don't lose all their funds in the project? I'm actually talking from experience. I've seen a project having the same thing exactly with this, and the things to have a buy and sell house like this. At the end of the day, which whales keep dumping the project, because when you are having 5 BNB and someone with 0.5 BNB, it will be very easy for that person to sell with 25% tax. If there's any other thing to measure the anti-whale on the anti-dumps, because I've gone through the anti-whale on the website. That's my question. What will be your factors? What will be doing so that people with low budget won't come to your project and they will run at lost?
So as I understand your question, that you asked about the how how we run our project after launch, right? With that high test and with that high test, 10% in the buying and 25% in selling, right? How can we run our project after launch when the market is so bad right now? Yeah, because that's that all I hear. Am I here is right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, of course. So about how can we launch, how the project run after launch? Yeah, it's so totally simple, because if you had access to our projects on the link dogefu.com, dogefu.com, you will see that we have launched on the app, and that's a mainnet the app. So after the fair launch successfully, the token will be automatically added added to the liquidity pool by Pincel team, and we also run the DApp by that time. So the token will automatically generated in your wallet. You can invite your friend through your referral link on the DApp, on the Dogefu DApp. And yeah, and one more thing about the current market. Yeah, I know that the current market now is so bad, but we have the antidote mechanism, so it will protect your investment from the affected from the effect of the crypto cryptocurrency market. Yeah, I'm sure about that. You can see about the Royal Bay and Lock Bay to know how the antidote mechanism run. But our antidote mechanism had a complete function, because we have fixed all of their exploit. So yeah, one thing for sure, the token chart at the beginning is not affected by the cryptocurrency market this time. And yeah, no any them. I'm sure for that. Yeah, so do you get your answer clearly?
Okay. Thank you. I think
Okay.
that
Mhm.
is good.
Yeah.
I think I'll
Thank you for
connect
the
Yeah,
with
very
thank
others
you.
deep.
to ask more
Yeah.
questions
Thank
so
you
that
for the
others can
question.
ask their question. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for the question, Javenga. And Nadia, thank you for the detailed answer to that. Let's go on to the next question. We got one from okay, Ali Algamil. You're allowed to speak. Please ask your question. Ali Algamil.
Mm,
Hello
yeah.
everyone. Are you hear me?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can hear
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you for your opportunity, sir. I will ask a quick question. You explain everything, and I like what you talk. I would like to know more, but new projects need hard work and big team. Did you have this team, and are you ready exactly in this time? Everything is low, all market is low, and everyone is afraid from new projects now. So what do you think?
Uh, yeah, so this is a question about the market too. Yes, most of you think, I think that most of you think the bear market will affect the project, but look at some the previous project with a similar mechanism like Dogefu, such as the Royal Bay, such as Low Bay. For example, the Low Bay that's a higher almost 40 times compared to the TGE price, and Royal Bay is also 5 to 6 times compared to the TGE price. So I mean, the mechanism, the antidote mechanism will bring you more benefit than you expected. So, but the Royal Bay and Low Bay is also have some exploit in their mechanism. So therefore, we have fixed all of that mechanism, so we can protect our investor. We can protect your investment uh, from the affection of the cryptocurrency market at this time. And but yeah, and also I have to remind you one thing, that we have launched our DApp and right after the pre-sale end, with optimal feature to help you earn money by buying and keeping token in your wallet. Yeah, when the pre-sale ends, the DApp will run, and that will help you to earn more profit, protect your investment, and keep the token value stable and attract more investors when they see the chart is so healthy and yeah, growing up. And the different compared to the other projects of definitely the referral marketing, we built this mechanism to create the virality and attract new investor as quickly as possible. So I think with all of the function, yeah, I think that with all of the function, is the doubtful will be growing up because they know them. Because they know them, and you get new investors. So the church just growing up. Yeah, I think.
That's
100.
wonderful answer. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Miss Nadia.
Okay.
I have
Thank
a
you for
question.
question. Okay, Chase. Yeah, you can ask your question, Chase.
Okay, thanks for this great opportunity, man. Actually, my question is, the token launch process is about to develop the ecosystem, stabilize prices, and expand the market. It's a challenge to every project. So my question is what your team first to solve this problem? What you plan to maintain to comprise the supply in the market? Got a question?
Yeah. Yeah. You are talking so low, so I cannot hear you.
I think his question is
It's
like
so
how this was
yeah.
we discussed. His question was about how are you going to maintain the supply in the market to make it stable.
Yeah. So I have to remind about our mechanism again. We
You
keep
can
the
shorten it. I'm
yeah,
sorry for
yeah. Okay. So it's a question. So I'm feel free to answer all of your questions. So I have to maintain again. I have to remind you again. Our to maintain to keep the token value stable, we have the antidote mechanism. Yeah, the antidote mechanism will uh, with the antidote mechanism, the investor only sell and transfers their token only from 1% to 3%. Yeah, because they just sell a little bit by day, so there will be no any dump in the token price. And besides that, we also have the referral marketing. Yeah, with the referral marketing, the investor will get 20% bonus, and that's a motivation for them to invite their friend, to invite their relative, and invite a new investor to Dogefu. Yeah, uh, you sell a little bit, but you always have the new investor investing in the sorry, you always have the new investor invest in the project, so the chart, the token chart will always stable and healthy, and it's growing up in the expecting case. Yeah, and beside that, we also it's not just about the mechanism. We will we have a long roadmap for our product, and we also have a long roadmap for referral marketing. Yeah, for the roadmap, we will develop the gamble link game. We will develop the DAO communication NFT, and with the marketing, we will do a lot of marketing like the YouTube famous YouTuber shout out. I'm sorry for that.
You okay? You're fine, Nadia.
Yeah,
You
because
can drink. Uh-huh. You can drink some water or anything if you're feeling that bad. Okay, guys, while waiting for Nadia, yeah, try to
yeah, I'm
oh,
back. I'm back
okay, Nadia, you good?
because because this is the preset day of Dogefu, so I
Yeah,
have
you seem
to
to be having lots
try
of
and so much AMA.
AMAs.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly. I can tell how much you wanted to talk and speak about your project. I really admire that about you. Even though you're getting some
yeah,
repetitive questions, I'm sorry about that, guys. If your questions can be answered by the website, please just tune into the website. It's there about the marketing and stuff. But yeah, but all
yeah,
questions are open. But yeah, the better is the original questions.
yeah,
Okay, Nadia. So continue.
yeah. So yeah, anyway, I am willing to answer all of your questions. So it's a class for me to know that you guys concerned about our mechanism, especially the antidote mechanism and referral mechanism. So uh, I really happy to talk about it. No matter how many times, I'm still talking about that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So to continue, beside the mechanism, beside the antidote mechanism and beside the referral marketing mechanism, we do a lot of uh media marketing. Like we do a lot of anime. We do the high budget ads. You can find our ads on the Koi Hunter, on the Koi Sniper, on the CN token. Yeah, you can find our ads. You can find the Doubtful ads on that side. Also, we have the famous YouTuber shout out to Doubtful. We also have the famous crypto color on that con for Doubtful. Yeah, we do a lot of media marketing to attract more new investor and maintain the project, because maintaining project that is maintaining the token value. Yes, that's my question. Sorry, that my answer.
Yeah, hopefully, guys, that's clear to you. All the marketing stuff are well thought of by Nadia and his team in Dodgefu, especially the referral things, YouTube shout
Yeah.
outs, the call outs. So, yeah, they got everything wrapped out in that. So, thank you so much for the question. And I guess we can have one last question before we wrap things up. Let's choose the last question from. Okay, let's go with Shanks. You're allowed to speak. Please ask your question, Shanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shanks, I unmuted you. Okay. Hello, Shanks.
Hello guys.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, um, how are you? Um, I had a question. What is the difference between dog food and other auto sucking process?
Yeah. Yeah. So okay, thank you for your question. I'm so happy to remind you again about our feature that is the antidote mechanism.
Oh my,
The
yeah.
to,
Sorry,
yeah,
Nadia. It's okay.
to
You can just shorten
no,
it
no,
out.
no, it's okay.
Okay, all good. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. I'm so happy to remind you about our advantage, our strong point, that is the antidote mechanism and the referral marketing. You know, if you ask about the difference between the duffel and other auto skating, or the auto staking, I think that you know about the Royal Bay or you know about the Lock Bay before, right? So you know about Royal Bay, which is higher almost 40 times compared to the TGE price, but the Lock Bay is floating because of the flaw in the smart contract. They a Lock Bay doesn't limit the transferring. They doesn't limit the transferring amount. So user take advantage of this flaw and yeah, dump the tokens and to the next project that is Royal Bay. Royal Bay doesn't let that user transfer the token to another wallet. But I think the forbidden in this kind of market is not a good way. So with Dogefu, we don't forbid the user from transferring their token. We still allow them to transferring their token, but in the limit of the anti mechanism, which means they can sell and transfer only 1% to 3% a day. That means when you transfer 3% of your amount a day, so you cannot sell and token anymore. And vice versa, when you sell the token 3% a day, so you cannot transfer the token anymore at that in the same day at the same day. So we call that a true antidote mechanism. And and the antidote mechanism will keep the token value stable and sustainable. But keep the token stable is not enough. So that's the reason why we have so we have a new mechanism that is the referral mechanism. Therefore, is so confident to talk about you that we are the first auto staking project that combine that have the referral marketing mechanism with a with a full finance with a full service. At the marketing mechanism, we have the two tier, and you can earn up to 20% bonus in the doubtful mechanism, in the doubtful referral marketing. Yeah, so with that mechanism, we can attract more and more investor through our through the doubtful investor, the one who invest in doubtful, the one who buy the doubtful token and they believe in us. So it's the good. So I think that that nothing better than to let the doubtful believers share about us to the world. So that's the reason why we have the referral marketing mechanism. That's two different doubtful between other auto stacking projects. So anyway, thank you for your question, and that's my answer.
Yeah. Thank you so much
Yes.
for your question, Shanks.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
I guess I have one last question of my own before we wrap things up. In regards to the launch
Yeah,
itself, so on the launch time, when you're gonna be choosing pre-sale, pink sale, for your
yeah.
fair, fair launch, or yeah. So will the taxes be the same at fair launch, or will it be somehow increased or decreased at launch date? Or yeah.
Yeah. The benefits when you try in doubtful at the Felon that you will save 10% of buying tax instead of buying through the decentralized chain like Pancake Swap. Yeah, so please, so let's try into the doubtful Felon because you have a lot of benefits, not only about saving 10% of on the buying tax, but Also, you have the chance to win up to 500 BUSD in the Dogefu buy-in contest. And yeah, when you buy Dogefu at the fair launch, that means you buy Dogefu at the best price because there will be no any dump in the Dogefu token in the future. Yeah, and a
So,
little bit hint. Yeah, and a little bit hint about the Dogefu buying contest. If you can check the smart card, if you can check the contract of the Dogefu, right now the most doubtful buyer bought 33 BNB. Yeah, there well, I think has invested in doubtful with a 33 BNB. So that the most doubtful buyer till now. So if you want to try into buying contest, you will have to buy a higher than the 33 BNB. Yeah.
okay, guys. So yeah, as Nadia mentioned, their pre-sale, not pre-sale, their fair lunch pre-sale rather in Pinkcell
Yeah.
is currently live, and I think it's gonna be in the it's pinned in their Telegram group for the latest updates. So yeah, guys, don't forget to join Dogefu on their Telegram group and support them because yeah, all the information and the links to their fair launch resale is there. So yeah, if you're interested in the project, please support them by investing in their fair launch. Yeah, someone just sent an image to it. So yeah, sale is live in Pink Sale. So guys, do check them out on that pre-sale. And as they mentioned, you're gonna be free of the 10% buy tax if you do the buying on on Pink Sale itself rather than buying it from the exchange. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And when will the fair launch launch or end rather?
Yeah. So
Until when are you gonna take contributions for the fair launch on Pink Sale before you go live?
yeah. So we will very glad to see the Fanny holding investor that try into the doubtful project. Anyway, thank you for thank you for hosting this anime today. Yeah.
Thank you so much as well. Oh yeah,
Yeah. So
Nadia, you launching? Sorry.
yeah.
When are you gonna launch the token?
You asked me about when we launch our token, right?
That's it.
Yeah, when the pre-sale ends, we will immediately launch our token on the Pancake Swap, and our D app will be running at that time too.
Okay, so DApp available at launch. So guys, yeah, they're definitely working under development.
Yeah,
So okay, guys, that's it. I guess that's it for me. Nadia, thank you so much for choosing Phoenix Holdings to host you on this AMA. And yeah, do you have anything else you wanted to add or say before we end the AMA?
yeah. Can you? Yeah, because the interruption, so I cannot hear about your.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. I was saying thank you again for choosing Phoenix Holdings for to host you on your AMA. And I guess to end this AMA before we end this AMA, do you have anything you wanted to say before we finish?
Yeah, yeah. So, the one thing I want to say before we finish is that uh, click on the pin cell link at the chat session and trying to doubtful because you will never regret to trying to doubtful. We have the perfect antidote mechanism. We have the perfect referral marketing mechanism. So it will bring you to a financial freedom. So please believe in the doubtful. It will keep you safe from this current market, current crypto market. Yes, that's all.
Want to make money in this bear market that we're all victims
Yeah,
of. But yeah,
yeah,
hopefully we'll make a lot of money for the people who invested it. So Dia and the rest of the Dogefu team, thank you so much. And everyone who tuned in for this AMA. And yeah, we're gonna be seeing you in the next AMA. Good night.
yeah. So yeah, thank you, Siachu. You're very good at hosting anime, and I feel so free to talking with the Fanny Holding, especially talking to you, CH. Thank you
Thank you
again.
so much. You too. You too. Take care, Nadia, and good luck to your project. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.